Afternoon. Can you see me? I feel like I'm Batman up here, right? You can only see my mouth with the mask up here, but here I am. I'm over here. The point of the video though is over here, not over here. So I'm gonna go up here and you pay attention here and I'll be back down in a little bit. Anyway, welcome. Today I've got the 3V Gear Outlaw 2 Gear Slinger Pack. I previously reviewed some other stuff by 3V Gear, like this one here. I'll put a link to it up above. Unfortunately, they don't make this pack anymore. But the Outlaw 2 is a much more overt pack, and there is so much in this pack. I'm gonna try not to forget anything or miss anything, but there is so much in this pack for all of $46, $45.95 that I'm probably gonna miss something. If you see that I missed something, yell at me, I'll stop, I'll try and go back. Okay, not really, but point being, there's a lot in this pack, and you get it all for $46. I would say it's like Max Expedition quality, but definitely not Max Expedition pricing. There's my little disclaimer for the video. Hopefully I catch everything. A lot in the pack. The pack, like I said, $46. It comes in 3 colors, black, foliage gray, and OD. It's a 17-liter pack. The size on it, 18 by 10.5 by 8 inches. The main compartment is 17 by 10.5 by 4 inches deep, and then there are these front compartments as well. The pack weighs 2 pounds when it's empty, so it's not a light pack, but again, there's so much in this pack with the construction of it that it does weigh a little bit. It's made of a 600 denier PVC backed nylon, so it's built pretty tough, and I think we'll have some water resistance to it because of that. And it comes with a lifetime warranty. You just go to the 3V Gear website, you register it, and a lifetime warranty on it. So let's have a look at this pack. I'm gonna go around the outside first. There are some straps here. This strap here, some of these are removable. You can open it here. If you don't like this strap, you can just take it out on the top here and on the bottom. But otherwise, that strap is there. It has a little keeper here, which I appreciate. It's adjustable. There are 2 carry handles. There's a carry handle on top here, and there's a carry handle on the side if you want to carry it like a briefcase. On the side here, there's a water bottle pocket. This will fit a full-size Nalgene bottle. Take that out for now, just so I can show you the pack. Water bottle pocket over here, and that stretches out, so plenty of size there. There's webbing all over this thing. As you can see, there's some webbing down the front. There's webbing up on the top here with some hook and loop that you can put some morale patches or ID tags. And behind them, there's also some space so you could clip something in there as well if you needed to. Webbing over on the side here, webbing on the strap. You can put stuff all over this pack. The back of the pack is molded EVA, and you can see the pattern on here. Has the 3V Gear logo and Vini Vidi Vici, which is the 3Vs. I came, I saw, I conquered. And this pack, because the molded EVA, it will protect you from some of the stuff that's inside in case I'll show you what you can have in there that will help with this little bit of extra stiff back to it. Up on the top here, there's a little hole because this is hydration compatible. So you can have your water tubing coming out here and then running down the strap. There's a little tab here if you wanted to hang it on something. It is a sling bag, and it's made to sling on you in one direction. That is to put your right arm through. The strap on the back here is not adjustable, so just one side doesn't go to the other side. And of note, while I'm back here, you see this little nub right here sticking out. There's a spot when you put this on that you can take this out here, and you can clip this around for some extra stability. And when you don't want it, it just tucks away in there like I had it. Now let me show you. This goes on one way, right arm through. That, and then if you wanted to clip for some extra stability, this comes around and clips up into there. Or if you don't need that, you can just tuck that strap away and out of there, and you don't need to worry about that. On the front here, like I said, there is some webbing here. There's another little sort of D-ring clip here that you could clip something to. You could mount some stuff on here. The strap is nice, big snap here that you can undo if need be, and then locks back into place. And I always appreciate it when they have keepers for their straps because it keeps them nice out of the way, both sides. And here's the pack on. You can get an idea of the size of it, back and side. Now, one of the things that makes this pack interesting and useful from an everyday carry kind of perspective, or really any other type of use perspective, is that it's made so that you can sling it around and have access to everything. So let me show you that. You have it here. You just sling it around to the front, and you now have access to everything right in here. And all these pockets are made so that you can get into them. So these front pockets here, This piece here, like I said, comes undone. We'll get rid of that. The front pocket, it unzips here, and it unzips so that it opens this way so that you can have access to all the pockets in here and stuff will not fall out. On the inside of this, there's one large pocket here that you can put stuff in. And then on the inside of this, there are several more pockets here. I just threw some stuff in there so you can see. There's a key fob here. There's a large pocket in the back, and then several smaller pockets for pens or scissors, or just to show you, it will hold an AR magazine that you can put there. In the front of this pocket, there's another pocket, and this has a safety feature, which is this snap right here that will prevent people from walking by and just pulling this open if you're concerned about it. Unsnap that, and you can unzip this pocket. This pocket is just one large pocket, nothing else in there. You can either do it like this, they won't be able to pull it open, or you can feed it through the zipper pull, and then it's extra security if you're so inclined. Up here, the top pocket, another smaller organizational pocket. This also zips around, and here I have an umbrella. 3 large pieces of elastic here that you could stick stuff into, like some emergency type stuff, ace wrap, some gauze, some medical type stuff if you want, and then there's another pocket in the back half of it here. And you can also see that it opens, kind of locked at the bottom, so that it will open so that you have access to it from the top, and for the most part stuff won't fall out of that pocket, and then it zips shut. The main pocket here opens up, and just 'cause some stuff's going to come out. Again, opens up about 2/3 of the way around. I have a couple things in here, and then this is big enough for a 15-inch laptop. This is my 15-inch MacBook Pro, and this pocket back here is big enough to hold that. And there's an elastic piece with some hook and loop that will hold it in place. The front part of this pocket, there's another little clip here, because in the back here, there's a large pocket that you can put stuff in, and then there's a mesh pocket on the front part of it that bellows out a little bit that you can put some stuff in. Zipper that close, and then to kind of lock this pocket shut, just put this back in place. And then, like I said, this is big enough that you could put some stuff in here as I have it, whether it be clothes or whatever items you wanted to carry. Now, rear of this right here, there's kind of a hidden pocket. There's 2 zipper pulls back here, so you can put them wherever you want. You open that up. This can either be a hydration pocket, like I said, because the tubing can come out the top here and run down, or it has some hook and loop in it, and if you have a hook and loop gun holster, you could put it in there and have access to a gun. I don't have a holster in there now, and this gun is unloaded, so I just have it kind of floating in there. But if you were going to actually carry a gun in here, get one of the holsters so that the trigger guard is protected, and you could put it in there. And this is one of those places where that firm EVA in the back, I don't feel the lump of the gun in there, so you can put some lumpy stuff in there, and then you could get to it if need be. There's some hook and loop over here on this side, and you could mount that holster to that, stick it in there, and then have quick access to a gun or whatever else you might mount in there. Otherwise, it's just one large pocket that does go the full length of the bag. Right here, you can see where that pocket is, and that unzips to get to your holster or water bladder or whatever else you're going to put in there. The tubing comes out of the top here. All right, so I think I caught everything on this. I don't think I missed any of the little hidden pockets or any other little pieces. For $46, you get a ton of quality with this and a ton of features, a ton of organization, and a great EDC bag or get home bag or something to throw in your car with some medical stuff in it, or a bug out bag. Plenty of uses for this. It is a little bit more overt depending on where you're going to carry it. But again, for the money and the quality and the organization, I recommend checking it out. The Outlaw 2 Gear Slinger Pack from 3V Gear. Links down below.